Alright. Let's get a boppin'. Another 50? Jeez. Actually, no, hold on. I made a mistake. I think I have 5 minis. Yeah. That's not an equal trade. Normally if it's 4 or more, I'll keep minis. The fact that you can stack that many minis is a problem. Everybody always has heals. I think that's one major thing that they can change this game that would make it so much better for everybody, more competitive. Is if like you can only stack minis up to 5, and you can only have 1 big pot. You know, because nowadays it's just a fight of who has more health, who has more heals, who was fortunate to find heals and has a shit ton of them. That's the kind of game I want to play. I gotta go. I gotta check this house real quick and then get the fuck out of here. Okay. There's way too many opportunities to get heals in this game. Oh, and the fact that they're bringing another SMG to the game, that just feels so good, you know? So good. I feel like there's a lot of variety in play style that they're pushing. You know, a lot of kills that you can get with like SMGs. Like when somebody jumps in a box at you, the first thing I do is not pull out a shotgun, I just pull out an SMG. So I just spray it. And just hope that with all the damage that's being put out and their rate of fire, that the guy dies. I consider myself an above average Fortnite player. And if it works for me, I know it's working for people who aren't very good at the game. I think it's actually kind of sick about, like, in shotgun situations, the last thing I really want is a shotgun. They nerfed them way too hard, in my opinion. Way too hard. So as soon as you start nerfing stuff that's good on PC, you make it less viable, it's like 10 times worse on console. Because of all the latency, increased latency. So shotguns were fucking feels bad on console for a good while when they were still viable on PC. Now that they've nerfed them on there and people are starting to stray away from them on PC, it's been absolute hell on console. Shotguns are just so bad now.
I think the major nerf not only came when they no longer allow you to run double shotgun without the delay, 'cause now there is one, but also they took away the neck being registered as a headshot, which now, if you ever get triple digit output damage for a shotgun, it's like a bloody miracle. With latency, I have felt like I've hit somebody in the head. Aim down sights, everything lined it up, and I didn't get that damage output that I desired. Blatant. And I'll hit like a 50 on him, max. I mean, there are times when it happens, but when it does, it's like, whoa, that's crazy. I don't know what to carry. I really need 2 SMGs. I think I gotta give up those. Yeah, it's a necessity. I have 2 SMGs. In this build of the game on console, that's what I think. I have noticed that I've won certain gunfights that I don't think I would have won head on with a shotgun, but I had an SMG, so I won. In the end, it's kind of like whoever adopts the meta first is going to win, and whoever's stuck still trying to use shotguns as their main close quarters combat weapon is going to lose. But I've realized that SMGs are and have been meta for a while, ever since they've been constantly nerfing shotguns. Thing is, the rushing with shotguns was just so much more rewarding when you actually hit those shots, because some of them are hard shots to hit, you know, or like when you're in a 1v4 situation and you have to kill all these people and you're all within close quarters range and you have to flick shot people, you know, jump on people, turn on them 180, pop them like that, get the actual damage with a shotgun. Like, that felt so good. But now it's just like you can play fast with an SMG, but it's just the gratification factor is so much smaller than what it was. I don't feel half as satisfied when I used to wipe a whole squad with 2 pump shotguns, or pump tack even. Back when you could still get decent headshot multipliers. You want a pump tack. You just have to outplay them, outbuild them, outplay, and you could just whack, 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 and then you build. You know, you're able to put pressure on people, but now I don't even run shotguns. Like, that's the thing. Oh shit, hold on. GG's, mate. Bummer. But yeah, I don't even run shotguns anymore. Like, the only time I pick up a shotgun is in the beginning of the game. You know, because it's better than having absolutely nothing in your hand. And before anybody's ever, like, shielded up or whatever, you know, the damage that you do to them actually affects it. But once everybody's shielded up and they have all that shit and, you know, you're in close quarters, it's just the amount of DPS, damage per second, that you can do to somebody with the pump shotgun is so small in comparison to an SMG. It's just fact. Absolute fact. Like, if I'm going to aim down sights at this guy's torso and I'm going to get a 50 damage from a pump, well, so I can do the same thing with an SMG and put out 60 to 80 damage in a blink of an eye. You know, and I can still keep on riddling them with bullets. Then, like, why do I need a pump? You know? Last thing I would want is a fucking pump. Even with a tack is even fucking worse. You're getting single digit damage with a tack. Holy shit, dude. Look at that encounter, for instance. That man was still under the impression that he was gonna fucking kill me with that shotgun. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The man actually thought for a second that shotgun was going to be enough to kill me in one shot. It's not how it is, bro. Hasn't been like that for a while, bro. Fuck, 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 fuck. Nope. Yep, he pulled out a shotgun, I pulled out an SMG. Guess who won? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly, these are all the examples that I'm talking about right now. That these people are literally pulling out shotguns trying to actually end a fight. And a close quarters combat encounter. Thinking that they actually have a chance. You don't. If you're using a shotgun, you absolutely do not have a chance on console. In PC, you might still be able to get away with it a little bit, just a little bit, but they're quickly falling out of meta. And once this new SMG comes out, I doubt you'll see any shotguns. You really shouldn't. Everybody should take that as a sign. Since they're dropping more SMGs, you should take that as a sign as Epic Games telling you, yo, stop using shotguns. SMGs are the only way to go. Some people just might be too slow to pick it up. So I understand that. But that's exactly what they're saying. Yeah, give me all the small ammo. I'll take all the small ammo. Yeah, I was using a silenced SMG as my main AR. If I don't have a fucking, you know, a decent color AR, I'll run a silenced SMG. It's got tight spread, you know. First shot accuracy. What's not to like about that? This guy, what the fuck? There's a trap in there? Is he actually in there? I don't think he's in there anymore. There's a big pot. And small ammo. Yeah, I'll pick this up real quick. Oh shit, I don't think I have time. Oh shit, it's gonna be close. Oh, gold rocket. That. Just gotta upgrade my weapons. They're about, yeah, they're having a build fight.
Let's go. Dubs. Easy dubs.